From the Caribbean News Desk, the morning edition. Good morning. I'm Denis Chabrol.
And I'm Kendol Morgan with the latest from across the Caribbean.
St. Lucia's opposition leader Alan Chastanet is warning the St. Lucia Labour Party-led government that there will be protests if it does not give in to a series of demands. He issued a warning late Sunday night at a political rally where several candidates were unveiled for the next general elections in another 2 years. Mr. Chastanet says the government will face protests if 75 million Eastern Caribbean dollars is not provided to pay debts so that the Owen King European Union Hospital can provide medicines and water. The UWP's list of demands includes the removal of a 2.5% health and security levy, which has seen a spike in fuel prices and is the cost of transportation.
If the Labour Party does not, within the next 30 days, lower the price of gas in St. Lucia, are you ready to march? If the Labour Party does not have a plan to secure St. Lucia and stop the young men from killing each other in this country, are you ready to march?
France has deployed a group of special anti-riot police to the Caribbean island of Martinique amid widespread protests that defy government restrictions. The special force, which had been previously banned from Martinique for 65 years, arrived at the weekend after the local representative of France's central government said in a statement that protests were forbidden in the 4 municipalities. The restrictions came after violent protests broke out on the island last week over the high cost of living, with gunfire injuring at least 6 police officers and 1 civilian.
St. Lucia's opposition leader Alan Chastanet says he has teamed up with other stakeholders in 3 other Caribbean countries to get back millions of dollars from the sale of passports through Caribbean Galaxy. He told a rally of his United Workers' Party on Sunday night that there will be legal action involving 4 Eastern Caribbean countries after speaking with Philip Martinez, the head of MSR Media, which was involved in the Citizenship by Investment program.
When I filed the case in the courts next week for CIP, I want you to know that I've had a discussion with Mr. Martinez. And Mr. Martinez brought me into a conversation with Grenada, with Dominica, and with St. Kitts. And we all intend to file a class action suit so we can recover the money that you have lost. Because if the government won't go after the money, our money, we are going to go and get our money back.
He'll also announce that he'll next week ask the court to stop the St. Lucia government from selling that island's citizenship through Galaxy.
Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley is not yet ready to commit to inviting overseas electoral observers for the country's upcoming general elections. The opposition United National Congress raised the matter in the parliament after party leader Kamala Persad-Bissessar sent a letter to the Prime Minister requesting the presence of observers for the elections due late next year.
Notwithstanding the best efforts of our colleagues on the other side, Trinidad and Tobago preserves its proud record in conducting free and fair elections. The elections that are anticipated to be held can be held as late as November of 2025. Is not a matter that is before at this time.
Schools in Haiti are due to be opened next month as security concerns continue to ease in the violence-plagued country. Kenya's President William Ruto says his 400-member police contingent has helped Haitian security forces put improved security arrangements in place.
I have been informed by the government here that schools were supposed to open earlier. They will now open on the 1st of October, and they are asking you to work with the Haitian National Police to make sure that children go to school on 1st of October.
Lucia's Olympic star Julian Alfred is scheduled to arrive in the island today for the first time since her historic performance at the recent Paris Olympics. Sports commentator Joseph Rez Pereira says 4 days of special activities are being held leading up to Friday's Julian Alfred public holiday.
Arriving at the Huanar International Airport, there'll be a motorcade to the east coast of St. Lucia. On the following day, there'll be a schools rally at Soufrière, La Ressource, and Dennery. On the 26th, she will visit primary school, assisted on and unveiling a very special painting in our honour. And on the 27th at the Darren Sammy Cricket Ground, there'll be a national concert involving the outstanding artists in St. Lucia, and it's expected to attend by over some 12,000 people who are specially invited by the government.
Alfred won St. Lucia's first ever Olympic medals, gold in the 100 and silver in the 200 meters.
Before we go, we want to wish the people of Trinidad and Tobago Happy Republic Day today as they celebrate the country's 48th anniversary as a republic. This has been the morning edition from the Caribbean News Desk. You may contact us by phone or WhatsApp on +592 700 9293. Thanks for listening.